Hello, this video is a re-upload, consolidating 18 playthrough videos of Nubarron, the adventure of an unlucky gnome into a single presentation. Nubarron, the adventure of an unlucky gnome, unfolds as a delightful 2D puzzle platformer, immersing players in a whimsical realm filled with charm and challenges. The game follows the journey of Gnome, an unfortunate gnome on a quest to find his lucky hat, all while contending with the vexing presence of an annoying cloud. With its captivating art style and a blend of platforming and puzzle solving, players traverse diverse levels, encountering atmospheric changes.
Gnome! How lucky I am to find you! The village festival is almost here, and I'm out of berries for the pies! I bet with the help of your lucky hat, you can help me collect berries faster!
I wish I could help you, but I lost my hat.
What strategy! Do you think you can find it?
I hope so. I'm looking for it everywhere.
Okay! Come to see me as soon as you can find your lucky hat! Good luck, Gnome!
Whoa, what is this cloud doing here? What a nuisance! Get out of here! Leave me alone!
Lighthouse, King Richard I, lightening the dawn of the age of the gnomes.
Shoot! Killing animals is not fun. This cloud is pure evil. If I want to find my lucky hat, I need to get rid of her first. The wise old owl is the only one who may know how to. I remember this cave. This is where I found the lucky hat. I was so lonely then, but the lucky hat has made me so powerful. Oh, you scared me. Who are you?
Nobody answers.
Well, chilling creature, I better get away from here.
Shortcut to Owl's house.
This time was the first great thing I did thanks to the power of the lucky hat. Since then, I've become well respected among the gnomes. But now they ask for my help even to collect berries. I think it's here. Owl never talks with anyone. He is a hermit. I hope he will not be angered by my visit.
I was waiting for you.
For me? How do you know I was coming?
Yes, for you. I know everything. I have seen the past and also the future.
You know about my problems then?
Woohoo! Maybe. Tell me.
2 tragedies have befallen me today. First, someone stole my lucky hat when I was in the forest. Then this cloud started following me, casting lightning bolts all around.
I see. And what is the problem? The lost hat? Or the fluffy friend that's following you?
Cloud, I want to get rid of her so I can look for my lucky hat in peace.
Ooh. That hat has turned you into a village celebrity. But that cloud seems very powerful too. Are you sure you want to get rid of her?
Of course.
Well, I can help you get rid of that cloud. This book is called Nubarron. It contains all the secrets of the forest. You see what it says about your strange new friend? What's wrong with the cloud?
Something has angered her.
Maybe she doesn't want to have her secrets revealed.
Oh, holy light! By the 4 elemental beings, what a tragedy! Don't worry, Mr. Owl. I'll get the pages of the book back.
That will be great. How can I reward you?
You can help me to get rid of this cloud. Is that a deal?
It's a deal. Good luck, my small hairy friend.
Gnome, have you found your lucky hat? We're setting the stage at the village park. We could use some help.
I haven't found it yet.
You seem more worried about my lucky hat than about me. Can't you see this cloud following me?
I hadn't noticed. Anyway, when you have some spare time, come and help me. Without berries, there will be no pie. And without stage, no festival.
Cloud. Orange piece. When the cloud is orange, it means that she's calm. The lightning bolt can be cast simply by pressing R2. Cloud. A mythical cloud. One of the many manifestations of the Purgerator. A being that comes to restore the balance in the forest. Danger! Area of lakes and dams.
To open this, I need to find a lever.
This is the most embarrassing part of the video. And I was very confused and afraid that I made a major mistake by killing that thingy too early. And I thought I had to restart the game. But thankfully I remembered I can push and pull stuff. The game has some logic at least.
To open this, I need to find a lever. So many buildings. I have done great things thanks to my lucky hat. Thanks to me, the village has grown a lot, more than it deserves.
Lakes and rivers.
During the age of sylph gnomes, dance on the shores of lakes and riverbanks with the pleasant melodies of the nights.
Crabus. Crabus are vegetable crustaceans that live on the shores of lakes. They are a result of a symbiotic relationship between a mushroom and a crab. Their spores travel very far, and this allows them to colonize new territories. If the target's too far away, the lightning bolt won't reach it. The seventh disc was kinda anticlimactic.
Oh, holy light! The cloud has become darker. She's angry again. Psst! You have lost control of the cloud. Run to avoid the lightning bolt.
Cloud, purple rage. When the cloud is purple, it means that she is furious. It's impossible to control the lightning bolts. Don't stay still, keep moving. Gnomes. Gnomes are skilled miners and blacksmiths. They live in big settlements in the forest. They are current rulers of the forest. They have a close relationship with all the living creatures of the forest. This is why they are called friends of the forest.
It's been a long time since a knight was seen here. They're not happy with how we the gnomes transformed this place.
Cloud, weaknesses. Ring the bells to soothe the cloud.
Right on, the sound of the bells soothes the cloud.
Rabbits. Rabbits are friendly creatures, no animal in the forest bothers them, not even the biggest ones. However, when they are in danger they turn into fierce beasts.
Cloud has taken water from the fountain. Now it rains.
Cloud, blue rain. When the cloud is blue it won't cast any lightning bolts. Instead, blue tears will fall down like rain. When the cloud is raging, she can be loaded with water from a fountain, in order to soothe her.
In spite of her temper, Cloud has been a great help in this adventure so far.
Naiads harps. Harps are musical instruments played by the naiads to the beasts. The Sen luthiers are the only ones who know the secret of their making. When the gnomes are under the spell of psycho-toads or Ipsaw 9001 they dance naked on the shores of lakes, dancing to the naiads' music.
No! I've told everyone in the village about that cloud. We all are very worried about her. She has killed many forest creatures with her lightning bolts. We are afraid what she might do to us. And to you too, of course.
No, I'm trying to find a way of solving this. Now, leave me alone. I'll come back and help you collect those berries as soon as everything goes back to normal. Where do these bubbles come from? I've never seen them before. They seem dangerous.
Slimies. Slimies are one of the most ancient beings of the Forest of Blue Sky. Their records go back to the age of the sylphs. According to the legend, before water came to be, only Slimies existed. They are made of a gelatinous and sticky liquid. The first lake of the forest was created out of the secretions of a great number of slimies.
The cloud is angry again. Something's not right.
Good afternoon, my little friend. So it's you who's being attacking the water entities with those infernal lightning bolts.
Actually, this cloud that is following me is the one who's doing it. Her name is Cloud.
Follow my advice, go back to your village. The gnomes have already done a lot of damage to our rivers and lakes. But now I have finally found a way to stop you.
What are you hiding then? It's a page from the Nubarron. Give it back to me.
In this page I found important secrets about that cloud. If you want this page, you'll have to take it away from me. But you will not be able to beat me without your lucky hat.
Naiads. Naiads are smart beings that live in big kingdoms in the depths of lakes of the forest of the blue sky. They've always kept away from matters of the surface. There aren't any records of their arrival to the forest. Thousands of years ago, they used to play their harps to cheer the gnomes.
Congratulations on the great battle you fought against the Knight of the Light. Did you see? She had the page of the Nubarron. She wanted to use that information against me. She wanted to give it back to me. I was forced to fight her. I didn't want to. You don't owe me any explanations. The cloud was a great help in that challenge. If it hadn't been for her, perhaps in time we'll get to understand this fantastic being. Now I should continue my search for the pages of Nubarron. I came to give you something that will be very useful here. The seals used to live in these ruins. This look scaly leaf will help you stay longer in the air when you jump from branch to branch. You can also use the wind clarinet to get thrusts into the air. Here you go. Thanks a lot, Mr. Owl. Now go on your way, little friend.
Lux Kylie Leaf. Sylphs use the Lux Kylie leaves to move from tree to tree faster and more easily, since it allows them to fly without using their wings. The Infinite Tower. Many people consider it only a legend. Every 1,000 years, when the planets are aligned, the tower materializes itself somewhere in the forest, but always in a different place. It holds all the knowledge of the universe past, present and future. Cloud, grey distress. When the cloud is grey, it means that she is distressed. This makes it harder to control the lightning bolts. For a more precise hit, press and hold right click to aim, and release it to cast the lightning bolt.
Is it me, or that cloud has become darker? Wow, this is so much fun! This look scaly leaf is very useful. The cloud is lighting the forest on fire! She's so evil! I like it! Ha 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 ha!
Owl's visit to the Infinite Tower. During the festival in which the beginning of the Sylph's third millennium is celebrated, Owl entered the Infinite Tower and took one of the most valuable books, the Nubarron. Globiums. Globiums are born from air carnations. They are flowered fruits. The globiums starts to develop when the flowers are pollinated. Since they are filled with air in due time, they detach from the mother flowers and float away.
I have to find a green handwheel from the valve to open the gate. is handy. Now I have to go back and use the vault.
Age of the Sylphs. The Sylphs ruled the forest of the blue sky for more than 3 millennia. The other three elemental beings, the gnomes, the naiads and the salamanders, were subjected to their power.
I have to activate the right wing planets to get to the other side.
The 100 Days War. 2000 years ago. Gnomes lived under the rule of the sylphs. Richette, a hermit gnome that lived away from the gnome village, led a war that lasted 100 days to free gnomes from their rule.
Gnome! I finally found you! I'm sorry for what I said at our last meeting. We are all worried about you. Please come back. We can help you.
You know what, Lily? I'm not so sure I want to get rid of the cloud anymore.
But what are you saying? The cloud killed the Nine. Her people are now planning to take revenge on us. No, that cloud and her lightning bolts put you in danger.
I don't think you understand. I'm not in danger. I am danger. I'm not the target of the lightning bolts. I am the one who controls them.
No, you're scaring me.
Lucky hat. A hat that brings good luck to whoever wears it. It was discovered by Richette, who wore it during the 100 Days War and became king of the gnomes thanks to it.
Little friend, I've come to warn you. There's a mad sylph trying to use the machine to make psycho toads and use their spores to control the gnomes. Even though there's a spell that will prevent this, he may still find a way to do it. Thanks, Mr. Owl. I'll be on my guard.
Machine for controlling the gnomes. The sylphs celebrated a ritual to activate the machine to make Ipsaw 9001 or psychotoads and used their spores to keep all the gnomes of the earth in a state of submission. The ritual was performed at the Temple of Sacrifice. There, the sylphs sang their prayers to the sky. The prayers activated a mechanism inside the temple that captured and sacrificed slimies to extract their eyes. To make Ipsaw 9001 or psychotoads, the sylphs put in the machine a slimy egg, a golden flower and a salamander egg.
So you're the one who's causing all that fuss in the forest.
It seems my reputation precedes me.
Your friend looks self-defined. She'll be very useful. I found this page, which explains how to control it. The words are... Jervus Uros.
What have you done? Give it back!
Don't get upset, little gnome. I'll give it back. But only if you help me.
What do you need?
I need to get 3 things, but I can't touch them because I'm a sylph and that there's a spell that prevents it. Pay attention, you have to bring to me a golden flower, a bloody slimy eye, a fresh salamander egg. Bring those items before midnight, and I'll give your cloud back to you.
Cloud and the page of Nubarron that you have.
It's a deal.
Hi. I decided to do a supercut of notable or important events in this video. BTW, if the word supercut is not the right for this situation, please do write a comment in the comment section and tell me how should it be called, and thanks in advance. Lucky Hat, Part 1. After some time, King Richet got tired of the gnomes, who were always asking for his help to solve their problems. He decided to get rid of the Lucky Hat and hid it in a cave. Without it, he could not stay in power, and so his reign ended. Richet, King of the Gnomes. Richet was the first to wear the Lucky Hat. Thanks to it he freed the gnomes from the sylphs and became King of the Gnomes. Lucky Hat, Part 2. Gnome found the lucky hat in the cave where King Richet had hid it. Temple of Sacrifice. In the Temple of Sacrifice, the sylphs sang prayers to the stars. This activated a complex mechanism that allowed them to capture and sacrifice slimies and extract their eyes. A slimy eye, a golden flower and a salamander's egg were needed to activate the machine to make Ipsaw 9001 Opshicotoads. Sylphs. Since the sylphs live very long lives, over the years they have acquired a great amount of knowledge about ancient history, astrology, biology, and many other fields. This has enabled them to rule over the vast lands of the forest of the blue sky, for thousands of years, from the heights of the tallest and oldest trees of the forest. Every year they held a special ritual in which they would reassert their control over the gnomes of the forest.
Well, the situation suddenly went from 0 to 100. Judging by the background, it looks there has been a great battle or a small natural disaster or something like that. Talking about natural disasters, there are 5 general types of disasters which I have looked up. So, there is geological, hydrological, meteorological, wildfire and space disaster. Let's begin with geological disaster, avalanches, and landslides. A landslide is described as an outward and downward slope movement of an abundance of slope-forming materials including rock, soil, artificial materials, or a combination of the mentioned materials. And an avalanche, also called a snowslide, is a rapid flow of snow down a slope, such as a hill or mountain. This is the general definition of the avalanche and landslide. There is definitely more information about these two, but it will take too much time. Now to the next one. Earthquakes. An earthquake is the result of a sudden release of energy in the Earth's crust that creates seismic waves. At the Earth's surface, earthquakes manifest themselves by vibration, shaking, and sometimes displacement of the ground. Sinkholes. A sinkhole, also known as a cenote, sink, sinkhole, swallet, swallow hole, or dolene, is a depression or hole in the ground caused by some form of collapse of the surface layer. Volcanic eruptions. Volcanoes can cause widespread destruction and consequent disaster in several ways. One hazard is the volcanic eruption itself, with the force of the explosion and falling rocks able to cause harm. Lava may also be released during the eruption of a volcano. As it leaves the volcano, it can destroy buildings, plants, and animals due to its extreme heat. In addition, volcanic ash may form a cloud, generally after cooling, and settle thickly in nearby locations. When mixed with water, this forms a concrete-like material. In sufficient quantities, ash may cause roofs to collapse under its weight. Even small quantities will harm humans if inhaled. It has the consistency of ground glass and therefore causes laceration to the throat and lungs. Volcanic ash can also cause abrasion damage to moving machinery such as engines. Dust storms. Dust storm is a spread of dust in arid areas. Anyway, enough talking about natural disasters. In the future, I might tell more about the other natural disaster types. I have been walking around confused for one whole minute at least, until I accidentally pressed E on the toad and this happened. Trippy. Lightning, fire, and the purge. With lightning, fire will come, and it will rid the forest of the blue sky from all evil. The transitions from nausea to no nausea is a bit sudden.
The knights are destroying the dams! The forest is on fire! They're using the machine to make cyclotoads to control the gnomes! It is all your fault! I feel like I don't know you anymore, Gnome.
I'd rather be not known than be ignored. At least now, they worry about me, and not about my lucky hat.
Keep out of the village. If you don't, they'll catch you. They've set security mechanisms all around the village to get you.
I have to go to the village. I still need to find some Nubarron pages. And that is the one place I still haven't searched.
They will catch you.
Let them try. I was right. When I didn't have my lucky hat, no one cared about me. Now I matter. Now I am important. Now I'm a being of great power. They still need me. They don't get it yet, but they will. But what is this mushroom garden?
King Richet's legacy. If you found this hat, you must know that if you decide to wear it, you will be eclipsed. Everyone's interest will turn to it and no one will care about you. Do not wear it.
Run.
What is that?
Ipsaw 9001 or Psychotoads. The Ipsaw 9001 called Psychotoads by the Gnomes were created in the Second Age by Sylph alchemists, who used them as tools for controlling the gnomes, since the spores they release have hallucinogenic effects. salamanders. Salamanders are creatures made of fire and ashes. They dwell in the depths of the earth. Over the last century, they were domesticated by gnomes, but some of them are still wild. Gnomes find them useful for warming water or lighting dark caves. They are one of the 4 elemental beings. This is going to take a while, so let's speed it up a bit. The four elemental beings. The saying goes Hammer reads air, Solomon resignus, Nides aqua, Gnomes terrae. The translation is sylphs from air, salamanders from fire, naiads from water and gnomes from earth. These are the four elemental beings of the forest. Finally, that took a while to get up here. The first salamander. Way back inside a cave, the first sentient salamander was born. A new war was about to begin. Oh, I just noticed the village. It seems a bit abandoned and war-torn. return of the Infinite Tower and the battle for knowledge. The return of the Infinite Tower will give rise to another war. Toad. I wonder if I use the big toad, will the nausea effect last longer? Well, let us try it out. I will cut it to the point where I have made some progress.
So, this is where Berto's hiding. Your traps were deadly, but I managed to survive. It is time to recover the last page. We found the page that gave us information about the cloud. I have built this robot to stop you. That cloud won't be able to hurt it. Berto, I don't want to hurt you. Just give me the page and I will leave. No, I won't give you the page and you won't leave this place. Wrong choice.
hundreds of years. Some claim that he entered the Infinite Tower during its last materialization and acquired transcendental knowledge about the world. Others say that he is crazy.
What have you done? Oh, Roberto, you got in my way. Do you understand that now you won't be able to return to the village anymore? I think I deserve to be exiled. They still don't know that they need me. Soon they will. Goodbye, Lily. I found all the Nubarron pages. Thanks a lot, little friend. Now I'm ready to continue my training with the cloud. You don't need any more training. Look at everything you've done. Then it's time to leave. You can't count on me if you ever need my help, Mr. Owl. Where will I go? To find my lucky hat and to get ready. There will be another war against the Sylphs, and though they not know it yet, the gnomes will need my help. It is true, little friend. There will be another war, but it won't be against the Sylphs.